What's up guys, B-Rob here, and today I'm going to review this ZenEvo chocolate and peanut butter protein cups. So before I go a little further into reviewing this ZenEvo protein cups, peanut butter and chocolate protein cups, I do have a little disclaimer. So my review of this product is not a recommendation for you to use this product. It's me sharing my personal experience with it, and it's for your information only. So my recommendation is for you to strive to eat as natural as you possibly can, and if you decide to use supplements, please consult with your doctor as necessary and follow all the directions on the label. All right, so now this here. So basically, what was I looking for when I found this supplement? So I was looking for something new. I'm like, what else can I see that catches my eye that I can maybe try on camera, or maybe if it's good enough, I'll go ahead and start eating it that day if I'm hungry or whatever, and then give you guys a review on it. So I found this, I saw this, and what attracted me to it was that it's a peanut butter cup, and so it reminded me of like Reese's, right? So I decided to go ahead and pick it up, and with the intentions of trying it for my first time on camera with you guys. So that's what I'm going to do today. And so that's what attracted me to this. How much did I pay for it? I think I paid around $2.50. I did film it on the shelf, so I'll be showing you that. You probably see it right now. I bought this at Vitamin Shop. I didn't look around online before I made this video to see where else you can buy it. But if you can't find it or whatever, I don't mind looking for you too. Leave me a comment and I'll go check. So now I'm gonna go ahead and try this. I haven't tried it yet, so I'm gonna try it. Go ahead and try it on camera. So, you know what? Actually, before I try it, I want to show you the bag. So, Nutritional Facts. So here's one of those products where, if you see on front, it tells you what it is, and it tells you 20 grams of protein. And so if you're like me, if I'm looking for a protein supplement, I'm going to look for how much protein, right? So this kind of caught my eye. 20 grams in a snack like this, that catches my eye. I'm like, okay. So I picked it up, looked at the back, and something that I always want to tell you guys is always look at the serving size, because these companies are very tricky. All right, so this serving size is 1, and servings per container is 3. So then when you go over and look at the nutritional information, right, you'll see that it has, it'll tell you the nutritional information based on the serving. So this has 6.7 grams of protein for 1 cup. So now I have to do math, right? So now I have to sit here and say, does that equal up to 20 like they said on the front? So I don't like this, and the reason I don't like this is because I picked this up thinking that it's 20 grams of protein for 1 serving, and I'm assuming that a serving is the whole pack. So yeah, it's basically that, right? But when I get on the back, it breaks it down by each one in here, right? So you tell me 20 grams of protein on the front, and that's really the added up for all of these. But then on the back, you break everything down by. So why do that to me, right? Why do that to us? So anyways, that's my little rant about it. And another thing with this, right? So when you look at the calories, so using that same logic, calories is 130 calories. So that's tricky, right? So somebody's looking at this and they pick up how many calories. If you're watching your calories, you're going to say, oh, 130. Well, that's per serving, and there's 3 in here. So that tells you it's almost 400 calories for this thing, right? So they go ahead and tell you 20 grams of protein for the whole thing. Break it down by each individual one on the back and break the calories down. So it's tricky. Don't trick me. I don't like it. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and taste it. So now you gotta wow me with the taste, because I'm already irritated that you tried to trick me with the nutritional. So this is what it looks like. So that's a little weird, because I was expecting peanut butter cups. So you see how that looks? But it's cool. We're gonna run with it. So they came in cups. It's kind of neat, right? Yep. Came out of here. Looks like this. All right. So now I gotta figure out how to get this out without making a mess. So you push from the bottom. There we go. So that's what it looks like right now. So the consistency of it is kind of like a fudge. And is actually pretty good. Chocolate taste, peanut butter taste. The chocolate's a little more, it's a little more bitter than sweet. I mean, it still has a sweet taste, but you can tell that the chocolate is probably real. So that's good. Or it has a chocolate liqueur. I think I read that on the back. So you can, so it's a little strong, but good. So I also taste a couple of crunchies in it. So it's actually pretty good. So it looks like what it has here is it has roasted, blanched, and unblanched peanuts right there. Has pure whey protein concentrate, pure whey protein isolate, chocolate liqueur, cocoa butter, sugar, organic brown rice syrup, sea salt. So it's pretty good. All right, so 3 best qualities of this product, my experience about it is, although it threw me off, this right here, it threw me off because I was expecting something like a Reese's peanut butter cup thing because it said peanut butter cups on the front. But it came like this, and this is not bad, actually. I know I had to get over my first impression, but this is actually pretty good. So I'm okay with this. The packaging, I'm okay with it. Like, this looks delicious to me right there, right? That swirling peanut butter looks delicious to me. So I would say the packaging, this, and the taste. The taste is really good. So I like it. 3 downsides. The downsides, so I don't like when you tell me on the front, you give me the total protein for the whole thing. I get it. I understand it. But on the back, you break it down one by one as a serving, and only to reduce the calorie intake. That's the only benefit I see why this was done. It's like a sales thing, right? So you make me think it's 20 grams of protein with 130 calories. So I don't like that part. Just if you're going to tell me it's 20 total grams on the front, give me the total on the back too. That's just me. Maybe you don't mind that. That's fine. As far as other downsides, I mean, these things are $2.50 a piece. It is what it is. I never really liked that price for these. Maybe I'm a little old school with that. I think something like this, I'm good with $2 maybe for this. So price, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't list that as a downside, but I mean, you know, this is good. It's a good thing. So I can't really think of another downside to it, really. So that's about it. It's really good. How would I rate it from 1 to 10? Well, it's got 20 grams of protein. For me, I like 25 and above. But if I'm eating a snack, like if I'm gonna watch a movie, I'm gonna have some popcorn because I'm relaxing. It's my grace day, and so I can eat what I want that day. So I'm eating some popcorn. I may have this with it. Because it doesn't have everything that a Reese's has in it as far as all the sugars and the processed preservatives and things like that. Although this does have some, right? But I would eat this because of the protein content. So it's good for that. I may have it, you know, before I go to the gym. I like the fact, as another positive, that the carbs actually matched the proteins when it comes to me fueling my pre-workout, right? The only problem is that 20 grams for my pre-workout for me is not enough, right? So I want to get like, I know it sounds crazy, I want to get like 25 or 30, maybe 35 with the carbs to match. So 8.6 grams in each, so now I got to do math again, right? Times 3, and then 6.7 times 3. So you're looking at the carbs. I like the carb to protein ratio. So that's another positive, right? So I'll give this, I'll give it something like an 8 actually, because the taste was really good. I liked it. They have some other flavors here too, and so I think I'm going to go back and try another flavor. How can you use this product? And this is only for your information. I'm going to use it as a snack product, right? So if I want something that fits within like you know, if you crave candy or something like that, but you want a better option that's going to give you, still meet your protein goals, maybe have it as a additive to my pre-workout, or maybe my post-workout after I have my recovery drink and I can't make it home for dinner or for my next meal. Maybe I'll have this, you know, around and I just eat this or something like that. So those are some ways you can use it. Maybe 20 grams of protein is okay for you, so you can use it however you feel like using it for that. But anyways, please like, share, subscribe, comment. Hopefully this review helped you. This is B-Rob. Please check out my blogs at leanwellonline.com, and I'll see you guys next time.